MDZ get the reads with the random forward smashes.
Yeah, it's true.
Basically.
It's true.
Like, I did not answer the question.
I mean, that's just his style, though. That's what I'm saying. Like, if his style works, it works.
So did they just immediately agree on?
I'm assuming so. Yeah, I'm assuming so. I love stage strike going, by the way. It's so awesome.
Yeah, I love stage striking. I see a lot of dittos go to just kind of like the character's favorite stage. I don't see why players don't go to more specifically stages they enjoy.
You mean just like stuff that they like?
Yeah, like obviously both Falcons are going to be really proficient on this stage. Why wouldn't they go to something that they know a little bit better and think that their opponent thinks?
I got you. Well, yeah, I understand what you're saying. I mean, they both, neither of them play PF a ton, so I bet they're both pretty familiar with the layout, you know. But I hear you. I hear you.
It's just a comfort thing. They want to just kind of take the melee Falco ditto and
exactly.
play it.
I hear what you're saying. The thing is, there's also, I don't know, my favorite stage is Delfino Plaza.
I love Delfino.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say it's necessarily a great Falco stage.
No, I mean, I'm just saying. Holy, that was awesome.
Yeah, that was really fun.
Who's which color? Kelly's on the left. Yeah.
Okay.
Player 3. There doesn't. Yeah.
Well,
who's Fox? Question mark.
I believe that's Kelly.
Okay.
Oh,
Red Falco's Kelly. Okay. All right.
So we've got a little bit of lead here.
Yep.
Okay.
That was nice. That was cute.
Getting with the tip of food.
And Falco's Kelly. Yeah, Fox is MDZ.
Power show. Oh, he doesn't really follow
random
up.
map smash right there. You see, that's MDZ.
Yeah, of course it is.
Are you still in?
No, I'm out actually.
Oh, what the fuck?
I lost trail and Oro.
Oh shit.
Yeah, right?
That's rough. I mean, I could see Zero Switch's Snake not being the best.
It's she just pressures my shield so effectively.
Yeah.
And like I kind of can up B, but by the time I up B, she's already gone anyway.
She's already gone.
Down air or down smash.
MDZ is Fox.
The Fox.
I do really like your Snake, by the way. I love all the B reverse tricks and all that shit.
I appreciate
it's
it.
so awesome.
I decided like wherever he ends up in the tier list, like I think he's gonna be fun.
I think he's actually gonna be real good. The more I watch Professor Pro body Europe, I'm just like, oh shit.
Those C4 setups. Oh my goodness.
Oh my gosh.
Shout outs to Professor Pro. Great European Snake. He's got awesome C4 setups.
Woo. Yeah, it's definitely Kelly. Kelly loves holding that shield and just like touch it and I'll shine you out of it.
Exactly, yeah. Just sit there
it's
and
definitely Kelly.
Somebody makes a mistake.
Salty.
I've noticed a lot of melee players don't edge tech as well.
Yeah.
In this game either. They miss it a lot more often.
It's harder. I think it's different timing, I guess.
Yeah, I think it's just slightly different.
I mean, it's new to 2.5, this latest build.
Yeah?
Yeah, it was not in the last build.
Oh, really?
Yeah, exactly.
This is the first time it's in?
This is the first time edge teching has been a possibility.
I was wondering why I could never get it before.
3, 2, 1, go!
I'm not gonna lie, I really actually like Falco Dittos, especially melee. Like watching them Mango PP sets, like from Kings of Cali, that was so hype.
Honestly, like Falco Dittos are they're so fast paced and even that like they are fun to watch.
Yeah, it's fun to watch.
I like really fast paced technical matches.
Definitely. Ooh, except when that happens.
Yeah, well, that early suicide.
There's MDZ again. I predict Kels taking this one pretty easily, looks like.
Yeah, well, okay, well, he missed the down smash,
there you
so
go. That's something.
Gives him a little bit more of a chance.
So it actually weirds me out when players just sit there for a second. You know, like, MDZ just kind of thought for a bit what he wanted to do.
Yeah, he just stood there and thought.
Yeah, and it weirds me out sometimes.
Honestly, I think that's one of the most important things in this game, is just stepping back, resetting the situation, and thinking about why you're getting punished. You just take a second, or sitting on the platform when you respawn.
Exactly, I totally agree with that one. Sometimes it's hard, like sometimes you just get salty, you're like, oh, I want to get back in there, hit him. But I think part of it too is like changing your game plan mid-match is a bad idea.
You think so?
I think so, actually. I think you should stick to your guns all the way through. Okay. Like, it gets hard, because sometimes you start losing, you're like, fuck. But then you play worse, you know?
Yeah.
Like, this advice, I feel like Trail tried to give me, and I did not follow very well. like he's definitely a very solid kind of player. Like he's very consistent, and so like that will give you those consistencies. Just keep playing your strat, you know.
Okay, yeah, I see what you're saying.
And then between matches, that's when you I think alter.
I've typically taken a very different approach where like mid-match I'll just decide that I want to completely change the tempo of my play, so people will,
for sure.
Like I'll be playing really defensively, and then all of a sudden I'll switch to a little bit of aggression and then go back. Like,
and that's definitely good. Those style mix-ups. I remember watching Kelly getting a little salty that he got hit by that.
Yeah, he's looking a little salty.
I'm watching what's his name? Wolf Crone. He's a Street Fighter 4 player, and it was some Canadian terms, Canada Cup, the first one, and he won that. And it was very impressive watching him switch styles every single game. He went defensive, aggressive, and it was just you didn't know how he was gonna play. Ooh. Matt Dot Salt.
Disappointing suicide.
Matt Dot Salt.
Matt almost got my shins with a controller.
2 times today.